Hi, family. Good morning to you. It's really early where I am this morning. So, hopefully, before this video ends, that you could see a little bit better. I do apologize if you can't see so well. But I just want to take another opportunity to let you know how much I love you here. I want to let you all know that it's going to pay off for you whenever you do good. You know, sometimes in life when you do good things, it may appear and it may seem as if you're not going to get rewarded for that. So listening to this video, I want to thank all of you for what you do every day on our channel. Thank all of you for supporting that book, Becoming a Master of Divine Consciousness. Thank all of you for your prayers. Thank all of you for all of your acts of kindness, all of your well wishes, all of the positivity that you send this way. And I pray that God will always bless each and every one of you, that He will keep you and prosper you, because God is the one that is going to empower you to prosper. It is the enemy that does everything he can to empower us to fail. But you got to keep your hand in God's hands, because that is the safest place that you could be. Now, doing good, you got to keep doing good. Just like you have to keep being motivated and inspired and empowered, you have to. It is an absolute must. It is a golden rule. Read the parable about the Good Samaritan in the Bible. We have to do good. And I want to let you know that doing good, all the good that you've done, is going to pay off. It is. You just got to keep going. You know, sometimes we don't do what is right long enough to see the benefit that we want to see. Sometimes we don't do these things, I wouldn't say repetitiously, but we wouldn't do them as often as we need to do them. But keep doing good. Keep doing it, because it's going to pay off for you. And you're going to get the reward that you are desiring to get. This is a spiritual battle that we're in. So always look at that. This is not anything that we fight fleshly. This is not a fleshly battle. This is not a carnal battle. This battle is spiritual. And you got to fight your spiritual battles with a spiritual arsenal, with a spiritual weapon. And that is your prayer life. So you have to stay prayed up. You want God to always to cover you and keep you protected and keep you safe, because you're not safe outside of the realm of God. You're not safe. You're open to all of the enemy's advances. But I want all of my family who are listening in today to know without a shadow of a doubt that all the good that you've done and all the good that you are consistently doing is going to pay off. You're going to get a reward for that. And don't let the enemy cause you to stop doing good, because you're not seeing what you want to see when you want to see it. It's just like whenever we ask and we pray for something to God. When we pray and whenever we're asking God to do something for us, and whenever we are going before the Lord and we have a need and God doesn't do what we think He should do at that moment, then we get our hands into something else, and it's a big mistake. Don't do that. Been there, done that, family. If God doesn't give you what you think you need when you need it, just wait. If He doesn't answer the prayer that you're praying in the time frame that you think He should, don't go ahead of Him. And don't fall behind. Just stay right where you are. Stay right where you are. We have to learn not to go ahead of God, and we can't fall behind. We have to learn how to be in sync, right with Him. Doing good, all the good that you've done, all those seeds that you've sown in other people's lives, whether these seeds were financial seeds, whether these seeds were a word of encouragement, it doesn't matter what seed that it is. You planted that seed, you put that seed in the ground, and you're going to get a harvest from that. You are. Just keep doing good. If you haven't seen the manifestation of the things that you are desiring, I want to encourage you today to keep doing whatever you're doing. Keep doing it, because it's going to pay off. Don't stop in the middle. That is a chapter in my book, in the middle. That's a hard place, because whenever we get in the middle of something, this is where God reminds us of the vision. And whenever you are in the middle, that's a real tough place. It's a real tight place. Sometimes in the middle, God goes silent. And whenever a teacher is giving a student a lesson, think about when you were in school. Whenever it was time to test, it was silence, right? So if you're in the middle And if God has gone quiet, if he's gone silent, that means he's giving you a test. And whenever the teacher's giving you a test, he's going to sit back and observe you. He wants to see how you're going to respond to trouble, and God is going to look and see how you're going to react to trouble. But we don't need to react to anything in life. We need to respond the proper way. So how are you going to respond? You're going to respond with positivity, and you're going to respond by keep doing good. The good that you do, the good that you have done, and the good that you are consistently doing is going to pay off for you. It is. Don't let the enemy tell you that what you're doing is not working. No, it's working. You just got to see it through. You have to follow it through. We love you here. And we're praying for you all every day. We want to keep you inspired. We want to keep you motivated. If you're new to our channel, welcome to our channel. And if you're a recurring subscriber or viewer, we're so grateful that you tuned back into the channel. We always talk about ways to better our life and how we can become the greatest version of the person that God said we can become. Here on our channel, we focus on healing your pain, healing your traumas, forgiving and releasing whoever and whatever doesn't serve your life anymore, because forgiveness is for you. It's not about if the individual deserves your forgiveness or not. You don't deserve to go through life with a bag of bricks on your back. You don't deserve to go through the remainder of your life boggled down emotionally, psychologically. You don't. So don't rehearse all of those bad things that you've gone through with. Look at the good that came out of it. Everything that happens to us that's not so good in life, something good comes out of it. It does. We just have to see the bigger picture. God is painting that canvas, and he's using you to do it. You keep doing good, because it's going to pay off. It truly, honestly is going to pay off. Don't stop. Don't stop in the middle. Don't get distracted, because the closer you get to the manifestation of the things that you're desiring, here comes the enemy. He wants to block you. He wants to all right out stop you. He wants to destroy everything that you've built. He wants to steal everything you have. This is what he come for. He has a threefold ministry. He came to steal, to kill, and to destroy. And you cannot let him. We cannot let him win, family of God. So keep your faith. Don't let that go. The devil can take anything he want to take from. Don't ever let him take your faith, and never let him take your praise. And don't ever let the devil take your worship, because these are arsenals and these are weapons of mass destruction that we're going to destroy him in the realm of the spirit. Good things are coming for you. It truly is. So hang in there, family. We're going to talk later, if it is God's will. I hope you all have an amazing day. You stay positive and surround yourself with good people, with positive people, because God tells us evil communications corrupt our good manners. Isn't that something? So watch out for the company that you're keeping, because the company that you keep, it has a lot to do with where you are in life, and it has a lot to do with where you're going to go. The good that you've done is going to pay off. You keep doing good. You keep planning. Your prayers are watering your seeds, and God is going to give the increase. Your prayers are watering the seeds that you have planted, and you are going to get a harvest from it. You are going to get a harvest. Nothing in this world is going to stop God from blessing you. Absolutely nothing. No one can stop the hand of God from moving in your favor. Absolutely no one. It doesn't matter. You remember that weapon may form, but it'll never prosper. The devil will never succeed over a child of God. You are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood. You're God's remnant, and he has you covered. You have angels that are assigned to your life that are going with you and before you to keep you safe. You are so safe. You're so divinely protected, and people can't understand why you're not destroyed. They can't understand everything that they've done, that you're still standing, because you have resurrection power on the inside of you. They can't destroy you. They're destroying themselves coming for you. The pit that people dig for you, they'll fall in it. The ditch that people are digging for you, they will fall in that ditch. You know, it's so sad the day that we live in, that people actually pray and wish and hope for the downfall of another individual. It doesn't matter what someone has done to you. Never pray for the downfall of another individual. You pray that their eyes of their understanding will be open. You pray that because we were once in darkness and we didn't have the understanding that we have today. And what if God had have destroyed us? What if he did not give us grace? So give people grace, because God gave us grace. And whenever you go before the Lord, you stand forgiven. You can't go before God with unforgiveness and hate and malice and all these evil things in your heart, all these negative emotions. We can't do that. I love y'all, family of God. Things are going to get better for you. Sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes things will get worse in our life before it gets better. But the sun is going to shine in your life again. It is. You keep doing good, because the good you're doing, you're going to reap a good harvest from that. And you're not going to come out of this empty-handed. No matter what trial you're in, you're not coming out empty-handed. No matter what tribulation you're facing, you're not going to come out empty-handed. You're not. You're going to gain all the enemy's spoils, just like the children of Israel. When they came out of Egypt, they took all of the spoils of Egypt. And God is going to give you that same testimony. We love you here. We'll talk later. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like and share our videos. Now you go and have an amazing day. You have power over your day. You declare your morning. You declare your day. Every day that God give you, you affirm every day that this is going to be a great day for me, and it is going to happen for you. We'll talk later. Bye-bye.